We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stroman looks in. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. 2 gone. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
David Ortiz.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a game 1.
2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first. Mookie Betts set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis is there for it. And that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki digs in here for his first appearance. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To short. Glove by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Josh Donaldson steps in now.
Donaldson.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jose Bautista set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Jose Bautista.
Lays off 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Stroman's ready. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Dustin Pedroia stands in for the first time.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him. Russell Martin steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as it misses for ball 4. Michael Saunders takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Castillo sprinting after it. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In the air out toward right field. Castillo is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Devin Travis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Looking to minimize the damage here. And the count will be full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Josh Donaldson has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Blake Swihart is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is over, 1 down. Rusney Castillo ready to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's in there, 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Xander Bogaerts will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a line drive. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Stroman comes set. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Saunders is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
1-2.
Count 1-2.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second, and Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And the pitch on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Stroman steps into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Mookie Betts is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Pablo Sandoval will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Milou there. The 1-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Dustin Pedroia steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. There goes the runner to third. Donaldson's there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Russell Martin is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Pedroia dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Michael Saunders is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Blake Swihart is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stroman gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Rusney Castillo strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Xander Bogaerts steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Drilled right back up the middle. Tulowitzki for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Devin Travis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Bradley, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. His first homer so far in the series as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Jose Bautista stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. In now, Chris Colabello. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Boy, he is just not getting any help out there on the mound. I mean, to me, that's a strike.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. His first homer here in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carson Smith will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Russell Martin will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter,
Michael Saunders will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Steve Delabar will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Junior.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be the first to stand in against the new first and nobody out. 1-1, here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. At the plate, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
7th inning stretch.
Devin Travis digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Bounce to first. Ortiz scoops it up, and Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Roberto Ozuna will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Roberto Osuna.
Brock Holt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Full count, 3-2. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Runner at second, one away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Ball two.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first, and that takes care of Big Papi for out number 2. Mookie Betts strides in, grounded out his last time through. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Saunders is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Edwin Encarnacion will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer so far in the series as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Down the first baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Anthony Varvaro is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 43, Anthony Varvaro. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing right field, number 12.
Chris Colabello will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Russell Martin takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Kevin Pillar steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Grounded to first. He's got it. And Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the inning is over. Drew Storen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 45, Drew Storen.
Pablo Sandoval will be the one leading things off as they go to work against Drew Storen.
This just isn't any closer. This is one of the top closers in the game, so good luck.
Storen comes set. Here's the 2-1. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He drew a walk his first time up. 1 out, nobody on. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big. And this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. But this was one they definitely needed. And he came up with a huge performance here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.